Okay, so this next product, this next product, it is the newest out of the ones that I'm gonna be talking to y'all about, but it impressed me. I know off the top of my head that this is a fave. This is going to go in one of the favorites. This is a 95. This is a 95. So you done had the other one that was an 86. That's in the upper middles. This one is a 95. Solid 95. It could be a 95.5 where you might want to bump it up to a 96. Which I think I kind of might do that. Give it like a 96-ish. Actually, no. 96. I'm just going to bump it up to 96 because spreadability of this product. I was like, oh, I'm liking this. How it's working through. Like, this is a deep conditioner that I actually was able to detangle with. And normally don't like to detangle with my deep conditioners because that's why I use rinse out conditioners. They do the job. My deep conditioners, that's like giving my hair that luxury that it needs. But the fact that I could detangle with, and it smells good, and it works good, then when I was rinsing it out, I was like, oh, yes. And my hair felt good while I was rinsing it out. And then once I completely rinsed it out, and I just let it sit for like a moment, before I started putting my leave-in on, I was feeling my hair. My hair still felt like silky, like butter. Okay, so I'm definitely going to give this, from the grading scale of like numbers 1 to 10, this is a 9. This is a 9. Solid 9. This right here, to be a 10, I would say is maybe like that 98 to 100. Nines could be from like, I'm going to say nines is from nines, I'm going to say from like 94 to 97. Those are my nines. So the fact that that I'm giving this deep conditioner that I'm getting ready to talk to y'all about, which is this right here, is the Difeel Black Castor, Jamaican Black Castor Difeel. It's a superior growth mask, which helps promote natural, healthy hair, now with vegan keratin proven to repair and revitalize hair. Excuse my stopped upness. This weather is changing, doing what it wants to do. So, this is a 9. 96. Okay. So, from 94 to 97 is my 9s. If we want to compare apples to oranges. The apple grading scale 96. The oranges 9. 9s, when I do that, like I said, are 94 to 97. 10s 98 to hundreds. The 8s is going to be 93 to 91. Those are my 8s. Okay? And then, from like a 90 to like an 85. Those are my 7s. 6 is from a 84 all the way to what would be presumed to be, I would say, 77. 84 to 77 is a 6. 5 lives is a very short scale. That is from a 76 to right about a 74. Like you just barely made it. Still, but you just barely missed being in the worst. Anything below that, ones to fours, depends on the product. Those are failed. You just failed. Okay. But sometimes fours could be like a 73 to like the 73 to 64. Those are fours. The threes is like, do we really need to talk about what I think about a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and then not shit? Because there are some products that wasn't shit, but if I had to think about all the products I've ever used, that's like the worst of the worst. But this mask is a plus. It's not 100, but it is a 96, which is a solid 9. Okay, if this would have been like 98, it would have been like a 10. Because like 10s is like 98 to 98, 99, 100. Okay, 97 to 94 is my 9s. I already explained that. I ain't going back and forth. The texture of this felt right. And the smell of this felt incredible in my hair. You have water, you have cetearyl alcohol, you have stearyl alcohol, citramonium chloride, you have stearamodal, stearamadropro. The names, okay, and then I'm already stopped up. Like, damn. Then you have sunflower seed oil. You have castor seed oil, okay? Castor seed oil. If you're glycerin heavy, if you don't like glycerin, you might kind of want to, just proceed with caution. You have hydrolyzed wheat protein, which is one of my favorites proteins. You have hydrolyzed soy protein, which I'm okay with that, but hydrolyzed wheat protein does well with my hair, so no wonder. Hydrolyzed corn protein. Those that are protein sensitive, you might just want to proceed with caution. This does have proteins. Sunflower seed oil, that's in a lot of stuff nowadays. I'm not surprised. Cucumber fruit extract, that's the first in a deep conditioner. Besides the other ones, I can't think of the name. And then, what else? Rosemary leaf extract is in this. Coffee leaf seed extract. Aloe vera is in this. There's some fragrance. There's the benzimonium chloride, benzimonium methyl sulfate. I'm looking to see, does this have a cone in this for those that are trying to stay away from silicones? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there is that methicone, but it's not heavy up. It's like in the middle. And dimethicone, so it's 2 cones. Okay, there's benzyl alcohol that's in this. I'm looking for any triggering ingredients. Okay, so there is absolutely no isopropyl alcohol. There is no coconut oil in this. So that's probably why my hair loved it, because there's no isopropyl alcohol and there's no coconut oil in it. So those are the 2. And then there's no quinoa protein in this. So that's the 3rd one. Those 3, especially the hydrolyzed quinoa protein, my hair is like, I don't know if I like that. Those 3, the hydrolyzed quinoa protein, isopropyl alcohol, and coconut oil, my hair just doesn't like those 3 ingredients by themselves. But if products have those ingredients in them, it depends on the formulation. So that's why when I see it has coconut oil in it, my hair could really love it, or it could really hate it, or it could be like, it was okay. Depends on the formulation. Same thing with the isopropyl alcohol. It can either love it, hate it, or it might be like, okay. So I proceed with caution with those two. This third one, hydrolyzed quinoa protein, my hair just doesn't like it. Now I had at all. Like majority of the time, my hair hates that one the most out of the three. So I don't know what it is because I love quinoa. It's like a rice, like a grain. I eat that. I enjoy that. You can season it and cook it like rice. It's delicious if you know how to cook it and season it properly. And it is good for you. I think it's a superfood. But for some reason, my hair just does not like that ingredient. And it's hydrolyzed form. As a hydrolyzed quinoa protein. It's like, no. It doesn't. And if my hair comes across a product with that ingredient in it, that's a first. If it comes across it that it likes it, that would be a first. I'd be like, this has hydrolyzed quinoa protein in this? And my hair actually enjoyed this product? I will be shocked. That would be a miracle. Because majority of the time my hair is like, no. Hard no. Hell no. Get that away from me. But the hydrolyzed wheat protein, my hair enjoys. I'm not worried about that one. I'm like, okay. That's one for years. That I know that's a protein for years. That if it's in a product, I know my hair is going to be like, oh, it's going to eat that and love that. Just like hydrolyzed keratin, the protein. Love. Soy, hey, I haven't had any issues, but with that one. This deep conditioner, though, to get back on topic, sorry y'all if I'm discombobulated. I've used this much. It's 12 ounces, $6 or something, $7 with taxes. I like how big it is. Now, this is, they put the real in this. Okay? If it says it has Jamaican black castor oil, it's in there. It's, it's in the first row. It's like maybe number 6. Or, let me see, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, well, it's 7. 6 or 7. With one number off. But it's at least in the top 10 ingredients. Sometimes you don't see that ingredient might be way towards the middle or close to the bottom. And I'm like, wait, you're not in the top 10 ingredients? What the hell? But the texture is correct. That creamy, silky, buttery texture. Smell on point with the smell. Difeel has great smelling products that are very much as close to natural as you gonna get. Not 100% natural, but is as close to completely natural that you're going to find that are actually still a good product. Because, you know, some of the cheaper products may be bad. Some of the more expensive products could be bad. It just depends. Is actually, I will definitely be excited to try more of their deep conditioners after trying this. And I think with their wide variety, you should too. So, very much affordable. Would purchase again. This is a solid 9, and this is a solid 96.